Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Jeff, and welcome back to Call of Duty World War II. Yesterday, I made a Thanksgiving video slash, like, update kind of video thing, talking about Challenge Accepted and all that stuff. And Challenge Accepted, it looks like there's a toss-up between a couple games in here. Also, people were asking me about the UFC 3 game or beta or some shit. I mean, I don't really know how the whole beta thing works, but the full game comes out in February, early February.
What the fuck, man?
I mean, I don't even know why I'm looking around like this guy having a little outburst is something that's surprising. I mean, look at me, I'm a fucking psychopath. I have been playing like a psychopath recently. Today, I don't know what happened, but my shot was on. I mean, it's probably gonna go to complete ass in the video, but I swear I hit a couple clicks before I got on here. I wook up really early. I went to sleep at 8 o'clock last night and slept for 12 hours. I ate a shit ton of food and just passed out. I was done. But I ended up getting a tweet yesterday from Changa, Red Changa. He tweeted at me a video of him trying to fire the Panzerschreck. And in one of my videos, I talked about how the Panzerschreck is actually not a bad launcher in any way, shape, or form. This is the base variant, the standard issue Panzerschreck. There's the Thunderclap Panzerschreck. There's also the Thunderclap 2. There's Merker, and then there's Merker Mark 2. There's probably other variants that are hidden throughout this whole thing because I did see a leak on PC that there's like 2 or 3 more variants for like every gun in the game that are still sitting there. There's like 2 more Springfield ones. There's like 2 more car ones that are just sitting there in the files. But I'm gonna show you guys something. Actually, I'm just gonna back out right here. We'll go to this Disrespect class. The reason I call it Disrespect is because I don't give a fuck how you feel, and I just use the Kar 98 and cheese people as hard as I can. And I run it with Armored 4. I especially run it in sniper lobbies whenever people just want to keep spamming their grenades and stuns over and over and over again, so good luck. So we're gonna have 2 classes set up here, okay? I'm gonna show you the difference. In this video that Changa made, he showed how awful this Panzerschreck was, and it was basically like showing like me talking about how, you know, good it was, and then it shows a video, and he's basically sitting there confused like, oh, what are you talking about? So as you can see here, I'm almost done with all the challenges here. Just gotta shoot down 14 more, and then it'll take maybe another hour to finish all of these, except for the bugged snow camo here, which is to shoot down 5 kill streaks in 1 match, which is just currently bugged. I'm gonna have a class here that has a normal base variant here of the Panzerschreck, the normal variant. And on this one, we're gonna have the heroic Panzerschreck, which usually people are actually kind of worried about variants in this game. They think that variants would actually, quote, mean better. They would have better stats. They would have some sort of advantage to them. Here's the thing, in this case, that's not true for the Panzerschreck at all. Actually, the base variant of the Panzerschreck, and I mean extremely more accurate than the epic or heroic versions of the Panzerschreck. Why? I don't know. Either the heroic ones are bugged, or the other variants are bugged, or the base one is not acting the way that it should. One of them are not working as intended, because the gun should act the same no matter what the variant is. It just gives an XP bonus. It doesn't have an accuracy decrease or anything like that it's showing. It just simply exists. Look at all these UAVs up in the sky. Here we go. This is the normal base Panzerschreck, and in his video, he's showing it fucking whirling and everything. This is straight as possible. Look how accurate this is. No issue right there at all. I'm not even gonna try to shoot down a counter UAV because it's just not fucking possible. I'll wait for the next UAV to come up, and then we'll shoot at it again. Here we go. Straight ahead.
Enemy counterintelligence aircraft.
No issue, not even a curve. Now, let's switch over to the heroic version. As you can see, it is a completely different gun. It's much shinier, looks completely different, and we'll just wait for a UAV. And mind you, when I go and fire one of these variants, the epic or the heroic variants, it is much more inaccurate. This is heroic. Look at that. Look how it curves. Look how that's curving. Do you see that? We're gonna put this back on real quick, jump off the edge. Okay, well, the game ended, but they are broken. I don't know why. Or maybe all of them are bugged, and it just turns out that the Panzerschreck itself is too accurate, or it just happens a little less to have that crazy shit happen. I don't really know the reason for it. All I'm saying is, if you want to use an accurate launcher, don't use any variants, just use the base variant. I don't know what's going on with it, but they just seem a lot more consistent. It's not like the missile goes extremely straight, like on some bazooka accuracy, but it does not fucking go swirling like that. Also, so note, whenever I get into a sniper lobby and you guys start throwing fucking stuns and shit at me and grenades and all that other stuff to get me off of all of these, you know, spawn shots and all that stuff, I got armored on, so try again. I don't really know if that happens with the bazooka or not, but the bazooka itself is usually pretty accurate just in its base form and in its variants, I think. So I don't think there's any like weird inconsistencies there. I do overall, I think I actually do like the Panzerschreck a little bit more than the bazooka, just because the missile travels faster and it seems like the missile has a bigger hitbox. So it is a little bit easier to shoot things down unless they're gonna patch it and it's supposed to be that inaccurate, which I have a hard time believing. You wouldn't even be able to shoot a UAV with that thing if you were piloting it. It is fucking trash. It is complete gerbil shit. Oh, this isn't going so well. It's like I already knew that I was gonna play like fucking garbage as soon as I hit that record button. I was honestly waiting for that Panzer to just automatically start going straight for me too. Nothing ever works out the way I want it to whenever I'm recording, and I swear if somebody jumps up and for whatever reason the bullet hurts even less when I shoot you in the fucking nutsack as opposed to getting shot right in the fucking... Get the fuck off me. Yeah, I'm leaving. That guy's horrible. One of the worst players I've ever seen in my life. We had the one update a couple days ago, which just, it fixed a few things, but it wasn't like the update, you know? It's just when the COD points were coming up and everything. So there were a couple things there that were fixed and tweaked and whatever, but however, there is another actual update coming, an actual patch, an update to everything. There's another nerf to the bar. They're increasing the recoil on it, I think. I seem to get destroyed by it all the time, but I don't really like sit around and look around at what gun is killing me. I'm dying so often that I honestly just have no idea what I'm dying by anymore.
Recon aircraft in your area. Blitz X bomb ready.
They're adjusting the primed perk, which I guess everybody feels like they need to use at the moment because the flinch is just so awful in this game. So they're adjusting the primed perk. I don't really know how it's going to affect sniper rifles. The tweets were kind of confusing. It excluded sniper rifles, but I don't know what he means by that. I do such a good job of conveying information, I swear. But they're going to be doing something to primed, and then they want to do something to the overall flinch in the game, where they want to bring it down to Black Ops 2 flinch with toughness on, which I don't remember what that's like, but if it's going to be any less, that's better for everybody. So as far as I know, like with pro players and just tweets that I'm seeing from people that are usual like reg gunners and stuff like that, primed is something that is just, it's like a must-have from what I know. I use it on my class every once in a while. Sometimes I like to use lookout, other times I like to use hustle. With this game using a sniper rifle, I mean, when you put on primed, it does help you. But other times you're just gonna get melted so quickly that when you're getting shot anyway, a reduced flinch isn't gonna do shit. You're dead. What a speedy Gustav game. Took like 7 minutes. I mean, usually it takes like half an hour or so. So they were nerfing the bar, doing something with the flinch with primed or some shit like that. I think they said the overall flinch changes that are going to be affecting everybody and everything besides just primed will be coming later after that to see, I guess, how everything is going. They didn't note it. It says like UI changes and like bug fixes and stuff like that, but none of it is like described or anything. Michael Condrey did, though, reply to somebody that asked about the whole camo glitch that's going on with the Panzerschreck, preventing people from finishing all the camo challenges to get their chrome camo. And somebody asked him like, hey, are we gonna be getting a fix for this and whatever, blah, blah, blah. And he has a picture of like, you know, having all the camos and how this camo cannot be unlocked for the Panzerschreck and all that, the snow camo in particular. They asked like, hey, is this gonna be coming out in the next patch with, you know, all the prime changes and all that stuff? He says, assured, yes, it's gonna be fixed. So whenever this update comes out, it could be Tuesday, it could be something else, we will be able to have our chrome camo. So we're gonna be able to finish all the challenges besides the bugged one. Probably tonight at some point if I just keep going the way that I have been. And we'll be one of the few snipers that actually went for the camo. There's a lot of like pub stompers and YouTubers and stuff that went for it that are all sitting at the same spot that I am at this point. But I haven't really seen many snipers going for it. They're all just calling me fucking stupid for going for it. Especially since it's not really worth it. Spending a couple weeks driving yourself fucking crazy, not even sniping, playing the way that you usually do. Yeah, it was pretty stupid of me. I just felt weird because I felt like I got the exclusion zone camo late last year. So I don't know. I just wanted to go for it.
Recon aircraft ready. Blitz X bombing mission ready.
Whew. Going off there at the end. I wish I had more kills that I could have kept going on. See, that's weird right there. Remember those games where I was getting 20,000 and now I'm getting 13,000 and I won both of them? Does time actually get counted into this? It seems like the faster you finish it, the more you get. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I mean, I know some kill streaks might affect it and stuff, but I don't really use any lethal kill streaks, or at least I can't get to them because I'm trash. And also yesterday I hit 2.5 million subscribers. Probably do a Q&A for that.
Aircraft in your area. Recon flight concluded.
I would have taken those two guys down. Somebody would have spawned up on me. Oh my goodness. Car is just busted. I would have.
Recon flight concluded.
Should spawn here. Whew. Aachen is something else. This map out here, we got to play the game. We got the boom, boom. We finished that in a good amount of time. It was like 4 minutes or 5 minutes, something like that. Got to play the game as well. It says I got 4 kills. It was not 4 kills. Let's see if we get near 20K for that. I feel like I played that game better than the last one. That's so weird. We got 15K there. How the fuck was I getting 20K last time? Was it the gun I was using? Does it give me more points for being a respectable sniper and actually using this Springfield? All right, here we go. Friday. It's Black Friday. Fucking please give me something for my work. Okay, it's probably all duplicate. Okay, or not. 1 duplicate and 2 things that... I mean, fuck it, dude. G Fuel has a Black Friday sale going on. It's buy 1, get 1 free. You can use code JEB if you want. There. Seabass. So if you like G Fuel and you like free shit, go, yeah, you can do that. If not, then thank you for watching me. It's painful, I know. Anyway, yeah, last video got almost 30,000 likes. Same thing with the one before that. Even though it was a Thanksgiving video and most people didn't really care for it, whatever. Still like to connect on a personal level. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. My most recent videos will pop up on the screen here. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed. And yeah, it's been Jeb, guys. Later. I still like to for that. Even though it was a Thanksgiving video. Pussy in my DNA. It's painful.